What's good, everybody? It's your boy Sean back with another video. Today's video is a very interesting video today. Short intro today. Let's get straight into it.
What whole thing?
Why don't the women want to cook and clean for the men anymore?
Because they're tired, bro. They have to go to work every day. That's not hard.
They're tired?
Yeah, they gotta go to work every day, just like you.
What are they tired of?
Of working. It's not hard. I mean, that shouldn't even be like, I don't even understand the question. Like, they're tired. Aren't you tired when you get home from work?
They're working every day, so they're tired. That's why I don't want to cook or clean.
Yeah. You think I want to work 8 hours and then come home and then cook and clean? I mean, I do it because I have to. I have 5 children. But yeah, I mean.
Do you have a woman right now?
What's that?
Do you have a woman right now?
I've been married for over 20 years.
Okay. Does your wife work?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the roles in a marriage?
What are you talking about, roles? Everybody does what they have to do.
Well, okay, what do you do? What does she do?
For a living?
No, in the house for the marriage. What do you guys do? What are your roles?
Role? I don't understand the question. She does what needs to be done that day if she has time to do it, and if she doesn't, I do it. I do what needs to be done that day, and if I don't have time to do it, she does it. But roles, I don't know what you're talking about.
How do you not know what roles are in a marriage? You're married for 20 years. You guys don't have any roles?
Because those don't exist. Like, I'm not white. I'm not a white Christian.
What?
Man. I don't.
What are you talking about? I'm not white. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, because you're trying to live up to like some white supremacist ideal of the
What are you
nuclear
talking
family.
about?
I don't subscribe.
Nobody said nothing about no supremacy.
Teamwork makes the dream work, friend. We a team. Ain't no roles.
What do you mean there ain't no roles?
It's not that hard to understand. You said, why do women not want to cook and clean? You're tired. They have to go to work.
Okay.
I answered that question.
Okay.
You said, what are your roles? I said, we're a team.
If there's something that needs to be built in the house, who builds it? You or your wife?
Depends on what it is.
What do you mean depends on what it is?
Like if it's a toy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? My wife's better at putting stickers on, so she builds it. But if we're talking about
That's not building nothing, man.
I mean, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Stickers on something? You've lost it.
It's still a task. But my wife's an interior designer, so she can build anything.
I ain't got time for no foolishness. He gone.
Here's my thoughts. Why are men so pressed for women to cook for them and clean after them? When you live by yourself, who does all the housework? You, right? My mom's raised me to do cooking and cleaning for myself. I know how to cook, I know how to clean. So when it came down to finding a woman, I never had to depend on a woman to do those things for me. That's why cooking and cleaning was never on my list when it came down to what I want in a woman. Sure, that stuff is nice to have, but I can do it myself. I was stuck on how the black guru didn't understand the answer the guy calling in gave him. A lot of women don't cook or clean because they have to work, just like us men do. 10 plus hours a day, 40 plus hours a week. How hard was that to understand, right? I personally don't believe in gender roles myself. Of course, there's certain things that I may do that my wife won't, and that's mostly me being the protector. We both provide, and we both do for the house what needs to be done. He asked the man if something needs to be built, who builds it? Bro, we not in the Stone Ages. Women are just as capable of building like us men. And just because you're a man does not mean you automatically know how to build or use your hands. It really bothers me when people get on these platforms and try to sound so intellectual and smart and end up sounding dumb and looking stupid. If you're using this platform to have an open discussion, don't be like this guy and get mad because someone else's views don't align with yours. And on the flip side, y'all really need to let Kevin Samuels rest in peace. Stop trying to mimic his style and just add your little twist to it. You look fucking nuts. And to the people viewing, y'all gotta be very careful listening to these self-proclaimed relationship gurus. I would never take advice from anybody who cannot keep a relationship or any married advice from anyone who's never been married. For most of the average Joe everyday relationship, like that guy said, ain't no gender roles. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's literally the only way you're gonna have a healthy relationship if you guys work together. Relationships do not last putting all of the work on one person. But that's all I got for this video. I don't even have to go to the comments. I'm pretty sure your reaction of you seeing this video is probably the same thing people said in the comments, so I'm not gonna go through it. If you guys like this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If there's nothing else, you guys be safe, you guys stay cool, love yourself, love each other, and stay away from these fake self-proclaimed relationship gurus. Whatever works for you, and I'm out.